Hello and welcome to my channel, Reveal and Review, where today I have another entry in the ongoing frozen pizza review series, and this is by a brand called Homechef, and I have had this brand before. I've had one of their pepperoni and sausage pizzas, I believe, and it was pretty good. So I saw these flatbread pizzas and decided to try one of these. And this is a cheeseburger flatbread pizza. And let's get a thumbnail out of the way real quick. Alright, enough of that. So let's check it out and see what it says. I haven't actually read the box yet. I've been looking forward to trying this. But it says, with beef patty crumbles, pickles, onions, and tomatoes with a cheesy ketchup and mustard sauce on a pizza flatbread crust. Now, I didn't notice that it had mustard on it. I guess I kind of assumed it might. But I don't like a lot of mustard. I don't like mustard at all, so hopefully there's not a real big mustard flavor to it. But we'll see. But I'm looking forward to trying it. The Homechef Cheeseburger Flatbread. It says, previously handled frozen for your protection, keep refrigerated, and cook thoroughly. And this has been in the freezer, so I might have to cook it a little bit longer. It says 3 servings per container. One third of the pizza is a serving. Calories are 310 for a third of it, and the whole container is 940 calories. Saturated fat, total fat, 15 grams. Cholesterol, 30 milligrams. Sodium, 890 milligrams. So not the most healthy meal I'm ever going to eat. It does have some vitamin D and calcium and iron and potassium in it. So those are good things. So let's see. It says, preheat oven to 400 degrees. Remove plastic and cardboard from flatbread. Place flatbread on middle rack of oven. Bake flatbread 11 to 14 minutes or until cheese is melted and crust is golden brown. And let's see, it says bake to an internal temperature of 165 degrees. So I'm going to put it on a cookie sheet that I always do, and what I'll do is I'll take this over, I'll unwrap it, I'll put it on a cookie sheet. I'll show you what it looks like before it goes into the oven. I'll show you what it looks like after it comes out of the oven. And then I'll cut it up and put it on a plate, and we'll come back over here to the table, and I'll give my review of it. So I will be right back. Alright, that is a nice looking pizza right there. It's been in the oven for about 12 minutes. It said to cook it 11 to 14 minutes. Actually, I got distracted and I didn't film what it looked like before it went into the oven. Sorry about that, but this is what it looks like. It's looking like a good pizza, and it smells like a cheeseburger too. Real heavy cheeseburger smell to it. So I'll cut it up, put it on a plate, and be right back with you. Alright, and we are back. And here's what it looks like. I cut it up. It's kind of a nice looking little square. There's 2 of them. This is only half of it. Whoops, about lost it off the plate there. This is only half of it, and it kind of reminds me of the pizza you used to get at school lunch, like in junior high. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Looks really good, though. And I can smell that cheeseburger smell. Hopefully it's not too mustardy, like I said. So here's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. And it's really hot, so it's hard to pick it up. But here's what the crust looks like. The crust came out good. It said to bake it about 11 to 14 minutes, I think. And I was in the oven about 12 minutes. So let me break off a piece here and take a couple bites here, and I'll share my thoughts. Get in a spot here where it's not so much on the edge here. It's hot, so it's hard to eat it. Got a bite of the pickles in that one. Here's a nice bite with a lot of toppings on it. Let me take one more bite here and I'll share my thoughts. Alright, you got the trusty Pepsi here. Take a drink of that, cleanse the palate, and I'll share my thoughts. Alright, so what do I think of it? I think it tastes a lot like a cheeseburger. It really does. It's got the beef in there, the pickles. It said it had a ketchup and mustard sauce. I'm not tasting any ketchup in there. But I am tasting a little bit of mustard, but it's not so much that it grosses me out. I can handle a little bit of it, but like large amounts of mustard, just a squirt mustard on something makes me gag. So it's not bad. There's not that much mustard flavor, a little bit of mustard on it, but I can taste the onions and the beef and the pickles. And then the flatbread crust goes really well with it, and it accentuates it. It makes it seem kind of like a hamburger bun. Or not a hamburger bun, but I guess a cheeseburger bun is what it tastes like. So, all in all, it tastes a lot like a cheeseburger. I mean, I'm going to have to give it a good rating for that. It really does. I'd prefer it without the mustard, like I said, but that's just my personal preference. So I'd say out of 10, I would give this a... Going to knock it down a little bit because I don't personally like the mustard all that much, but it's a good pizza. I'm going to give it a 7. 7 out of 10 is my rating. So I'd say it's a buy if you want pizza. And like I said, I found this at Kroger. I guess I didn't mention it yet. I found this at Kroger, and I can't remember the price. So I'll put the price above my head like I always do because I can never remember the prices of stuff. So I'll look it up and put the price above my head. But, 7 out of 10. And it's a good pizza. I'd say it's worth getting. Now, it's not very big. I mean, that's half of it right there. You saw it might feed probably 2 people is the most it would feed. Be a good snack for your kids after school or whatever, I suppose. But, I'd recommend getting it. So that's my review. Hope you liked it. Make sure and give the video a like. Hit that thumbs up button and share it around. Get me all the views you can. I'd really appreciate it. I appreciate each and every view that I get. I can use all the help that I can get to help my channel to grow. And I'd like to invite you to stop by my page and check out my other videos. I have a whole playlist of pizza reviews that this will be added to. Whole playlist of drink reviews. Whole playlist of Oreo reviews. A lot of people seem to like those. So stop on by my page. I'm sure you'll find something that you will enjoy if you stop by. And until then, I'd like to thank you for watching this video, and I will catch you in the next one. Everyone have a good night.